Most people think their legs get weaker simply because they're getting older, but the real reason might be something that happens only when you're asleep. That morning stiffness, that heaviness in your thighs, that unsteady feeling when you first stand up. It's not just age. It's a nightly process inside your body that almost no one talks about, and today, you're going to learn how to reverse it with one quiet ritual before bed. For years, we've been told to walk more, stretch more, or work harder at the gym. But what if your stability, your balance, and your leg strength had less to do with pushing harder, and everything to do with what your body isn't getting during the 8 hours you're unconscious? Tonight, we're focusing on a simple one-spoon habit that supports muscle recovery, protects your legs from overnight breakdown, and helps you wake up feeling steadier, stronger, and far more confident on your feet. There is a specific biological reason why your legs feel weaker in the morning, and it has everything to do with how your body repairs itself while you are unconscious. The truth is this: your body is desperate to rebuild muscle tissue, but for 8 hours every night, most of us unknowingly starve it of the fuel it needs to do the job. Today, we are focusing on a transformative night routine centered around just one simple spoonful, a nutrient-dense blend that protects your muscles and fuels deep recovery. We're going to break down the science of sleep-based repair, the exact ingredients that support muscle preservation after 60, and how one simple nightly habit can be the difference between frailty and freedom. To understand why this routine works, we must identify the silent thief of mobility, sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass that accelerates rapidly after 60. Your legs, being the largest muscle group in your body, are hit the hardest. Most people try to fight this with exercise alone, but they miss a crucial truth. Exercise breaks muscle tissue down, rebuilding happens during rest. And here's the catch: when you sleep, you enter a fasting state. If your body runs out of amino acids overnight, it slips into a catabolic mode, meaning it begins breaking down its own muscle protein to keep your organs functioning. In other words, you are slowly cannibalizing your leg strength while you dream. This is where the one-spoon intervention becomes a game changer. By consuming a specific nutrient blend before bed, you flip the switch from muscle wasting to muscle building. You create a steady supply of amino acids at the exact time your recovery hormones are most active. The core ingredient is a slow-digesting protein, ideally casein or collagen peptides. Unlike fast proteins, casein forms a gentle gel in the stomach and releases amino acids slowly over 6 to 8 hours. This covers your entire sleep window, keeping your muscles fueled and protected all night. But strong muscles are useless if your joints are too painful to move them. That's why we enhance this protein with turmeric, specifically its active compound, curcumin. Curcumin helps reduce joint stiffness and inflammation, but on its own, it's poorly absorbed. So we pair it with a tiny pinch of black pepper, which boosts absorption by up to 2,000%. When you combine slow-release protein for muscle protection with turmeric for joint comfort, you are supporting both strength and mobility at the same time. Here's how to make this golden elixir at home. Start with a cup of warm milk dairy, almond, or oat because the warmth naturally encourages relaxation. Stir in 1 scoop of unflavored casein or collagen peptides. Add half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. The cinnamon does more than flavor, it helps stabilize blood sugar overnight, preventing spikes that can disrupt the deep sleep needed for hormone-driven repair. If you want an upgrade, add a teaspoon of chia seeds for omega-3 and extra inflammation support. To get the most from this elixir, pair it with a simple, low-effort activation technique before your first sip. This is not a workout, it's a neurological cue. Sit at the edge of your bed and perform 20 ankle pumps, pulling your toes up towards your shins and pointing them down. Then straighten one leg and squeeze your thigh muscle as firmly as you can for 5 seconds. Relax and repeat 10 times on each side. Doing this immediately before drinking your blend increases blood flow to the legs and tells your body, repair this area first. You're essentially highlighting the construction zone for the nutrients you're about to deliver. Consistency is the final key. Muscle fibers don't rebuild in one night, but over 30 nights, the cumulative effect is profound. If you commit to this routine, the activation sequence, followed by the warm, nutrient-rich drink, you stop the nightly breakdown of muscle and replace it with a nightly cycle of healing and growth. This is how you reclaim the ability to climb stairs without hesitation and walk with the confidence of someone years younger. Your body is not done growing stronger. It responds to what you give it even now, especially now. Tonight, prepare your golden elixir. Do your activation. And picture your legs growing sturdier with every hour of sleep. If you're ready to take control of your strength, try this routine for just 1 week and notice the difference when you wake up. And before you go, share this video with someone you care about. A simple nightly habit could save them from years of discomfort and declining mobility. Make sure you subscribe to Everwise Living for more science-backed, practical wisdom to help you age with strength, confidence, and independence.